traffic. Oh, it's a Rivian. That guy totally caught me checking out his car. We're doing it. Look at these spooky boys. No, we don't have him at Disney World.
Good close-up shots.
So I think I have an idea. Why don't you record your screen when we get to this segment, when you're kind of doing the John Madden, like, I'm going to circle in and point there, so then I can get a recording of your mouse going into those areas and pointing out, like, certain things. We don't have to do it the entire time, but just for, like, a certain segment, like you just did for me right there, where you're like, okay, see this little mesh part? That's where I think the ears are.
Yeah, so I had this little photo where I circled the ears.
Yeah.
I circled that spot for the ears.
Like the lips and stuff, like oh, okay, yeah, it's kind of...
And there's, this is a really great photo for showing how, like, where the open mouth part of the mask is. Mm-hmm. It's almost, you can see the shadow of it here. You know, based off the lighting. You can see how open it is. And then this one picture that I sent you, the one from Disneyland Report, you actually see the makeup separating.
Interesting.
You can see the space where his mouth is. And that mouth hole ends at the end of the mustache. You can see, you know what I mean? Like, there's the makeup line. So it's just a mask with a cutout for the nose, eyes, and mouth, and then it's all glued down. Yeah. Except, like, the nose isn't... Well, this little nose piece is glued to his bridge of his nose, but this isn't. It's all open.
Wait, have you always had this? Or when did you get this?
Yeah, I got it when it first came out.
Okay. It's been on the set before, I just haven't paid attention. Not like I watch these videos.
You psychopath.
The best present he's ever gotten was this. From me. This is a very nice print. Who made this?
My buddy gave it to me.
That's really cool.
Yeah.
Except they included Mission to Mars instead of the other famous ride that people cry about. What's it called? Horizons. You know, I am very excited about we can't talk about it just yet, but we have a thing planned within this building. The land building in general is one of my favorite buildings throughout all the parks. I love the mural that leads up to it, to the door, to the awning and the opening. It is just something, even on the inside too, with the balloons and everything up top. Like, I just love that building.
Yeah, it's really gorgeous.
It's last, kind of a relic of the past.
We're going to document it extensively.
That's right.
So let's really dig into the Ornette. Oh, it's over here. I thought you were recording.
I'm going to record the screen too.
Dang it, Kenny!
Right.
There's a really good video out there from Attraction Magazine that gets a really tight zoom in of Ernesto's face. That, combined with a couple other photos of Ernesto floating around social media, you can really piece together exactly how this makeup is applied. Check this out. I'm going to John Madden it now. I'm going to go into the computer. I'm going to use my pointers and stuff. Then the makeup is applied as a solid face mask and then glued in 3 separate places. There's actually this one really great photo that highlights the Ernesto makeup falling off just a little tiny bit here at the bottom. And because of the separation of the seam, you can really make out where the mouthpiece of this mask is.
Got a nice little Easter egg for all you perverts down here.
Perverts is such a fun word to just throw out of nowhere. It just always gets me.
Or it's Sonic straddling Simba.
They're just playing. They're 2 wild animals in the wild, being wild.
They're definitely being wild.
Look at my streaming PC.
Keyboards.
Actually, Kenny made me make it one color, so I made it pink. How do you like that background image? They're clearly not the right Mickeys. You know? Like, not safe for magic.
I thought this was made up. I thought people were just like, oh, it's a funny thing online. No, it's real. I'm holding it right here. Here it is. He's got 4 eyes. It's gonna light up.
It was like 2 of them for like $120, so they better be good.
This little guy.
Well, there are sauces.
Nice little presentation.
Oh, onion ring. Oh, onion ring. You give us many fried blessings.
I wish it would like flame up
Like a hibachi.
Yeah.
Hibachi onion ring flame tower.
What's the logo for Red Robin? Is it Red Robin Yum?
It's a Red Robin. Oh, what's the... You said logo. You didn't say what the tagline is. Yeah. Red Robin. Yum.
This is not good. I think it's strawberry shortcake, but it's not good. Now my day's just ruined. Got a long drive home. It was a good cookie, though. At least I got that going for me. I'm so mad about this Mountain Dew right now. I'm just really glad I bought another one. The proper one. I was going to do a quick little question and answer segment in this part of the vlog on the ride home, but then I forgot to tell people to ask me questions for me to answer. So that ain't gonna work. But maybe in the future we can plan a little segment where you people out there ask me any question that's on their mind, and then I will answer it. I really like driving through the country, but I don't think I could ever live out in things like this. It's just like a lot of like fields and openness, and it just takes like an hour to get to anything. Look at that thing. Yeah, they're doing some work today. For those that don't know, I am driving home because Dan lives not close to my home. I live in Maryland, a place where crabs are, and Dan lives in Pennsylvania, a place where chocolate is. Pretty proud of myself for figuring out that one. Normally, we record remotely via Skype, and he kind of records, everything on his end, and then he sends me the stuff, and then I edit it over on my end in Maryland. But occasionally I will drive probably about like 2.5, 3 hours up to his place of residence, and we will record a collection of videos, usually 2 to 3 videos. We'll do like a whole month's worth of videos, and then I go home and kind of put it all together. Bing, bang, boom. So that's the situation right now that we're in. It's about 4:40 p.m. on a Friday, October 6th. No, October 7th. Sunday is my birthday. I cannot remember what age I am. Once you hit 30, it all blurs together. And once you hit 35, you just stop counting. It gets a little too real. When you have death staring at you head on. About to fly past his truck right now. Hold on, everybody. I did it. Why is it so pale up here and so dark? It just looks real pale right now. My skin tone matches the color of my seats. I hate traffic so much. Just traffic everywhere. Stuck on the road. Been stuck in traffic for about 45 minutes now. Left lane closed ahead. I'm in the left lane. I made it. Clear roads ahead. Fortunately, not for those people. There's going to be a big backup going that way. But we're doing it.